welcome along to Badminton Unlimited. Coming up on the show, Badminton Unlimited sits down with Lee Zijia to talk in depth about the big move to turn professional back in January. Plus, we recap a heroic feat from the 24-year-old Malaysian at the TotalEnergies BWF Sudirman Cup last year. And we get to know Paralympian Helle Sofie Sagoey a little better.
Back then it was not that many girls, so I remember I played against boys.
On the 25th of January 2022, Lee Zijia parted ways with the Badminton Association of Malaysia and turned professional. It was a decision that came as a big relief to the 24-year-old after initial talks had failed and Lee was handed a 2-year ban. The men's singles stars sat down exclusively with Badminton Unlimited to recall the tumultuous time, starting with when the decision to turn independent first surfaced in his mind.
First, I think the reason why I turned professional, I think maybe is because the environment inside the national team. I think I just can't handle the pressure inside, and that's why I make a big decision, to turn professional. Well, this idea always, I think, in my mind, but on that time, I think I feel very good. I still feel very good in the national team, so I just get along with it, and I think last year, maybe in the January after the 3 straight tournament, I wasn't performing very well, and I started to think to have this decision to turn professional. But I think after that, I came along with the All England and I won the champion. So I think let's try it again inside the national team. But it turns out not very well, and
The news about Lee Zijia wanting to turn professional first broke in early January and immediately caused a huge stir in Malaysia. The talks between the BAM and Lee went on for days before an agreement was reached.
Once I, handed them the resign letter, they try everything to persuade me to stay in BAM, but at that time I think I had made my decision. So I just told them that maybe this is the only way that you guys can just let me go and make me turn professional. I think this would be a better way for me and also for the national teams, because inside the environment I already can't handle the pressure. So I think maybe I want to try something new. So that's why. Well, I already prepared the worst, but at that moment it still feel like very scared. Because when you think of 2 years, you gonna just train without tournaments, and suddenly I think the Olympics also will be finished as well. So I think at that moment many things came up in my mind, but luckily I have my parents, I have my family. They told me that you have to you have to still go on with your plan. You already made your decision. There's no turning back, and if you go back again, it will be the same problem. So after a couple of days, I still going on with my plan.
During the period of negotiation and uncertainty about his future, Lee received a lot of support from the badminton community, his peers and fans on social media. He believes it helped overturn his ban.
Mostly I think it's the public, and I think especially I want to take this opportunity also to thank Excelsen. I think Hans and Anders Antonsen, I think they are one of the main reason that I could still playing in tournament now. Because I didn't expect that they would just stand up and speak with me, and especially like Excelson, he's world #1 and gold medalist for Olympics and world champion. He could just stand there and do nothing and watch me die, and he's still playing. Nothing bad will come for him. So at that time, I think I'm very appreciate what they have done for me, and just to stand up to speak out with me. And I think all the Malaysian also they are fighting with me, and they try to also using the power of public try to convince my association not to ban me for 2 years. And I think after that my association also find my parents and me also have a discussion again, and yeah, luckily it went very well, and yeah, finally they let me turn professional. Yeah. Well, it's very tough, but at that moment I still gonna keep on my training, because I think I also need to prepare like the upcoming tournaments. Although they already announced that they will ban me, but I still keeping hope that they will take out the ban things. So yeah, I still go on my training, and it was quite stressful. Yeah, I think my sister also, because she's the one who go in the office and negotiate with BM all things. So yeah, at that moment, both of us looks very stressed in that month. Yeah, from my side, I think we have to move on. Yeah, the world is changing. I think the world is evolving also. Yeah, so we have to catch up their step also. Yeah. Turning professional, I think this is the future of badminton, and I think it could be a better future for badminton also, to getting more professional players, because players can get their own sponsor. They can use this money to invest in themselves, and just try to do what they want. I think, yeah. And I think for all of the youngest players, I think they have the right to choose what they want, and they have the right to choose to decide who want to become. Yeah. Yeah, I think the most important things now for me is I just want to enjoy every moment in the court, and that is what I want. That is what I always want. I think that is the most important thing for me, to enjoy playing badminton, and try my best every match. I think that's the most important thing for me. Yeah.
That's what you fought for.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the TotalEnergies BWF Sudirman Cup 2021, Lee Zhijian led Malaysia to a bronze medal finish after his team fell to Japan in the semi-final hurdle. Lee, however, produced a powerful display against Kento Momota in the do-or-die battle. Malaysia, down 2-0, were pinning all hopes on their captain extraordinaire to keep them alive in the tie.
Yeah. That one is too slow and well wrecked by Lee Zhijian, and that's when the big smash is coming in. It's the right idea from Lee Zhijian. I like the follow-up. That's got a really that's beautiful play from both the players. A wonderful play. And that's better. Oh, bad luck. Good attack here from Lee Zhijian. Oh, good guess. And this is much tighter. Very, very good guess. Oh, that's a good shot. That is fantastic play from Lee Sijia. That reverse first, and look at the follow-up. Now then, getting interesting. Oh, that could come back to haunt him, having played so well, Lee Sijia. Rampant smash from Lee Sijia. That's out, it's long. Good pace from Momota. He'll be pleased with that. He simply refused to lift anything that's in. Oh, it's taking a huge chance again. Yeah. Finds it. Beautiful. In a game that could have gone either way, Lee Sijia puts his hand up and says, I'm having that. That's out as well. Got to try to put it behind him. Oh, that's a beautiful combination there from the world number one. Oh, that's a beauty. A little nod of acknowledgement. Another barrage raining down from the world number 8, Lee Sijia. What a combination that was. See, he's got it. He's got that smash that Momota can't do much about. Oh, that's a wild one. Oh, that's a good smash. Wonderful smash, body smash. Good variation from Momota. Oh, power laden. Look at that. Momota fused to the spot. Barely flinched there. Oh, Momota's defense breached again. That was way too short. That's good play from both players. Awesome play. And that's in. Yeah, that's a good variation from Lee Sijia. Rather than going for the big smash, opting for the drop shot. And he's very happy with that shot, I can assure you. Is awesome, and what a timing to be able to play such a spinning net shot at the net. That's what it means to him.
As we know, communication is key in the doubles discipline. So, here on Badminton Unlimited, we decided to test Olympic bronze medalist Aaron Chia and So Woo-yik on their communication skills with the Whisper Challenge. Let's see how they fared.
3个字，我爱 Beyonce。我爱 Beyonce。
你用谁？
我爱
OK
Beyonce。
Beyonce OK
Yeah.
It's time for a quick break here on Badminton Unlimited, but when we come back, we'll look back at the big stories that emerged from the recently concluded European leg of the HSBC BWF World Tour. Plus, we share plenty of laughs with para-badminton star Helle Sofie Sagoey. The Yonex Swiss Open 2022 brought the curtain down on an intriguing three-tournament European leg that started in Germany and moved on to the Super 1000 Yonex All England Open. The three back-to-back events threw up some interesting storylines, which could set the tone for the year. Japan issued a stern warning to their rivals by walking away with 3 titles in Birmingham, the first major event of the season. Akane Yamaguchi carried on her good form from last year to win. So did Nabi Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida in women's doubles. Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino overcame the Olympic champions to successfully defend their title. The Stoeva sisters, who'd been chasing the elusive World Tour title after 5 lost finals, with 3 of those in Switzerland, eventually broke the duck by winning their first Super 300 crown.
This is our first Super 300 title. Yeah, so we are really happy. We were fighting so long for this title and finally we made it.
Victory was especially sweet for the Bulgarians after another disappointing 107-minute marathon match loss in Germany 2 weeks before.
For us it's a big win because everything changed for us. So we was a little bit worried for the beginning of the year if we be on the top level which we want.
Hopes are high in India after the promising performances of their men's singles trio of Lakshya Sen, Kidambi Srikanth and Pranoy HS in the European leg. All 3 reached the quarterfinals in Germany, with Sen progressing to Sunday's showpiece. The 20-year-old would then contest his career's first Super 1000 final at the All England. Kidambi and Pranoy carried India's hopes to Switzerland, with the former reaching the last 4, while Pranoy played his first final in 5 years.
We have a lot of singles players on the top 30 of the world rankings, so when one player starts to play well, then everybody starts to work really hard, and then the result starts to show up.
China posted a mixed report card in their revamped lineup. The major talking point that saw the separation of Zhang Siwei and Huang Yachong produced a final appearance in Germany, courtesy of Oh Xuanyi and Huang. Meanwhile, Zheng's partnership with Zhang Shuxian got off to a bad start, falling at the first hurdle. 22-year-old Zhang, though, made an impression in women's doubles, teaming up with Zheng Yu to reach the All England final.
还有很多地方需要总结吧，因为也是我们第2站比赛，然后确实就是也说就是对方对我们也不是很熟悉，我们也是一个新组合，然后我们的问题也存在很多，希望多通过实战，然后去吸取一些经验吧。
In men's doubles, Oh and Liu Yu-chen lost the German Open final in what was otherwise a good overall start to their partnership. Victory in Germany put Malaysia's Go Surfei and Nur Izzuddin firmly in the limelight. The up-and-coming, exciting duo broke through with their career's first Super 300 crown, and 2 weeks later followed that up with another final appearance in Basel.
We got no pressure. We don't put high expectation to ourselves. We just play our best in every match, be brave and keep focused.
All in all, the European leg has been a game changer with exciting prospects to look forward to this season.
People who are very nice and gentle and want to do their best and help each other.
Ever competitive but never losing the spirit of sportsmanship, these are treasured values that drive Helle Sofie Sagoey in elite para-badminton. As the world number 3 player and reigning European champion in the women's singles SL4, the Norwegian star was among para-badminton's debutants at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. The 24-year-old fell short of winning an historic medal, but the experience has kept her sporting ambitions burning brighter than ever. Badminton Unlimited sat down with Sagoey as she shared her exciting journey.
I have played badminton with able-bodied since I was 8 years, and in 2013 I heard about para-badminton and took part of my first tournament in Turkey in 2013. Back then it was not that many girls, so I remember I played against boys. And my experience was, it was exciting to play international for the first time, and yeah, back then I was only 15 years old. We don't have the same opportunities in where I'm actually from, so I moved to Oslo. It did mean a lot because I have, like other players, offered a lot. When we was in Spain at the last tournament before Tokyo, me and my coach, we were preparing a lot, and I felt pressure, of course, because I wanted so much to go to Tokyo and I wanted to do it or make it. So me and my coach did a lot of exercise, and she helped me a lot to relax and trust myself and have belief. I came past the group as number 1, and it was a good start, but I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I remember it was a whole new experience with the cameras and the people. It was difficult. I tried to do my best and I was really prepared, but I need to work harder. She was much better than me in that match, but she is also a better player. And I knew that, but you never know. I hoped for a better match then, and I hoped it would be more tighter, but yeah, she was too good for me then. But I know with the training I'm doing now that I will have a chance in the future. Badminton means a lot to me because it's the sport that represents me. I feel a lot of joy. The big target for this year is the World Championships in Tokyo in November, and I will go for a medal. The key is to trust ourselves and do our best. Realistic, eating the most hamburgers.
Is that your favorite food?
No. No. Salmon. Or sushi. Yeah. Eat most sushi in 1 hour. Yeah.
Okay.
That will be my record. Bollywood. Okay. Woohoo! Dog.
Why?
No, monkey.
Monkey?
Yeah,
Why
for sure. Because they are crazy and they like to eat banana, like me. This is so awkward. Okay, you put the pressure on me.
That's all the time that we have for this episode. Join us again next week when we speak with Korean Hyo Kwang-hee about his head-turning performance at the Tokyo Olympics last year.
몽타 선수가 워낙 수비가 좋은 선수인 걸 알아가지고 이제 공격적인 스트로크나 그런 훈련들을 좀 많이 한 것 같아요.
And we'll also bring you the best of the action from the Korea Open. We'll see you then. It's goodbye for now.